おいおいおいっす。
あ、おいっす。ネオバさん、こんにちは。
アストロズの底力半端ない。
アストロズ強いね。やっとなんか、本来の強さが出てきたね。いやー、明日勝たないとね、ナショナルズ。
おいっす。
おいっす。マルテ。あー、マナチンさん、おいっす。コールゲット。
なんでレア2枚も抜いてるんですか絵文字。
やりました。いや、なんか、
僕は全部ベースだったのに。
あ、本当にブリットさんもベース3枚言ってたね。もう結構運使っちゃったかな。
ランクマがパッチ入ってめっちゃくちゃ蛇行到底なんですが。
あ、本当
ラン
に
クマがパッチ入ってめっちゃくちゃ蛇行到底なん。
あ、ずっと続いてるんや。確かにめちゃめちゃ打たれるよね。これあれなど使ってみよう。よし。
泣いていいですか。
あ、コールは強くないと思うよ。泣いていいです。まあ、マナチンさんスタブあるからまだね、ファイネストが変えるっていうところでいいんだけど、もうやっぱり最後のファイネストを当てるかがどうかが一番でかいから。コールは多分そんな強くないだろうけど。
9イニングファイネストらしいよ。
あ、そうなんだ。なんとなく使うという。俺もうだってチッパー売らないと買えないぐらいまでスタブないんだけど。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、カイロレンさんこんにちは。
チッパーは強いからサードに置いときたいな。
だよね。
ルース売りましょうぜ。
ルース取ったらね、テッド売る。ルースも使いたいんだよね。困った。ドーソンずっと売れないしね。
ルース取ったら僕は売ります。
あ、本当に
ドーソンめっちゃ安くなってたよ。
めっちゃ安くなってたよね。
ベリンジャー、イエリッチファイネストで来るから内野いらん。
まあ確かに。トラウトもあるしね、ワンチャン。
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Nice try, Ramon.
There gets him swinging for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Breaking ball below the
キャ
zone.
ッチャーグランダ
That's
ル
ball one.
キャッチャー一応使ってみようかなと思って。
That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
の
運営はゲームバランスの賭けっていうものを知らんのか。
And this is
これだ。
into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
抑えれないぜ。
And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding into the box,
Batting
Ken
fifth.
Griffey Jr.
The right fielder.
こんにちは。
First pitch on its
こん
way.
にちは。
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Griffey is a guy
蛇
that
行になったか
thrives
ら
in these
オールスター帯マジで地獄。
opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game
それね、
against right-handed
め
pitching.
ちゃめちゃ打た
Yeah,
れるわ。
because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that
コール
likes
マ
to
ナ
use
チンさん
gap
ね
to
おば
gap.
さんにボ
And
コら
when
れま
that's
した。わ
happening,
ら。
you stay on anything fading away
Wow.
from you.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Gehrig takes his lead at third with
あえてファールにしたんですかね。
Wala.
Wala.
And the
あえて
squeeze
ファウル
is
です。
on here, and he gets it down. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Batting 6th.
Into the box,
catcher,
Carlton
number
Fisk, as
27.
the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams on the move. He's got it. A
機敏
great
な動
running
きすると思っ
play.
たら全然。
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for the
first.
mission. The right fielder.
Popped him
Ichiro.
up. Alomar
Suzuki.
waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the
Batting
base
second,
is empty here
the
with
center
one away.
fielder,
And up next, the
Willie.
legendary Hall of Famer
こんにちは、お
Willie
疲れ様です。
Mays.
こんにちは、
ゴッドさんのコール燃やしてしまいました。すいません、絵文字押す。軍好きの今日の動画とか行かれた試合してたわ。
Can't imagine he
本当に。
comes back with a third
あ、プリッ
breaking
チ
ball.
さん。
That hitter looked like he
こんにちは。
timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Line to the right side. Griffey Jr. is right there as he takes it for the second out.
僕の投手はどんどん燃やしてください、いいね。
Stepping up now, Gary
The
Sanchez.
shortstop,
He'll get to take his
Gary
first cuts here.
Sanchez.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
あれなど最強です。
あ、本当に。
Check swing.
一応
No
今
swing,
入れてみ
says
た
the。home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Two out, nobody on. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short.
ファック。
Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and ready now, Ted Williams. He'll get us
Leading
started
off
in the
for the
top of the
Angels.
second.
One of
The
the
left
keys
fielder,
to securing a win.
Ted
They want to keep the first
Williams.
run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball one.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Here now the 2-2.
Nice
Swing
try.
and a
Ramon.
miss, that's strike three. So one away here with
Batting
the
eighth,
bases empty.
the
And
third
up
baseman,
next, it'll
number
be the
5.
Hall of
ベル
Famer
めっちゃ打
George
ちやす
Brett.
かったよ。
There's
あ、
that
本当に
first pitch
ベルもなん
curveball
か
trying to
微
come
妙だ
back
ったよ
to
ね、
the
能力。
outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
右投げ手の時の代打として入れてる。
ああ、なるほど。
Another 2-2 offering. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Nice
try.
try.
For so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 22.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas,
Leading off
set to
for
lead
Tokyo.
off the home half of
The
the
first
second.
baseman,
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike
Thomas.
one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The count now at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So striding forward now, Ted Williams.
Batting 5th.
First pitch.
The
on
left
its way.
fielder.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Nolan
6th.
Arenado.
The third baseman,
Look now the pitch.
Nolan
Yeah.
Picked him up.
Arenado.
Brett has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Batting 7th. The second baseman, Ketel
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marte.
This is ball 1. Williams, the runner at second with 1 away. Hey. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Softly hit toward the hole. Taken by Alomar. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Seaver.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki,
fielder,
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Riding in once again, Willie Mays hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order, and 2 men gone.
Shortstop.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Batter,
Ty Cobb.
number 0.
And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit.
セカンドマルテ早場ない。わら。
他になんか守らすとかなかったよな。
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Now batting, number 4.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. No balls and 1 strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Williams on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And a relay to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nice
Swung on and missed, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The left fielder, number 9.
1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Williams.
No, that's
and that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Line to the right side. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped down in foul territory. Oh, no, he muffed it. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cobb going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
That's 1-0.
We'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
明日はどっちが王手かけるやろ。
勢い的にはアストロズっぽいけどね。
Now batting,
First
the
delivery
catcher,
to him on the way.
Yasmani.
Fouled off.
Rondal.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Carlton Fisk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 27.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The 1-2.
Nice
Swung
try,
on and
Ramon.
missed. Strike three.
あれなど使いたいけど足遅すぎて使う気せん。
確かに足遅いね。
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could
それ投げちゃ
Swing
ダ
and
メ
a。ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one without a doubt is gone. Now batting, George
Now
Brett.
batting,
He looked to bounce
the third
back
baseman,
after striking out
George
his last time up. Fouled
Brett.
away. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. And that's the second out. So
The pitcher,
here now is the
number
pitcher,
22.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton
He flew out in his
Kershaw.
last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's
Nice try, Ramon.
And we'll have to. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. An RBI
Leading
double
off
is what he
for
was
Tokyo.
credited with his first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Andrew McCutcheon.
your attention,
We'll get the
please.
call here as he'll hit
Now
for the
coming
pitcher.
into pinch hit, Andrew McCutcheon.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off
Now
the inning
batting,
with a ground
The
rule
right
double.
fielder, Ichiro.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Suzuki.
Backhanded. And there's one away. Digging in once again.
The center fielder, number
Troy
24.
Percival answers the call from the
Willie.
pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for
Your
from the
attention,
starter.
please. Now pitching, Troy Percival.
McCutcheon stands at third with one gone in the inning. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead
The
1-2
count is
now.
1 and 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot now.
shortstop,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He got on top of one that was a
Sanchez.
ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Chance.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
The first
As
baseman,
he'll look to
number
bring home that
35.
tying run from second
No.
with a base
Frank
hit into the outfield. Hit the other
Thomas.
way out toward right field. And Junior will make the catch. And
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton,
please.
a southpaw
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3",
Zach.
gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Britton.
Softly hit out toward short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the
Now
bases
batting,
are empty with
number
one man
0.
gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Nope.
Lefty against lefty
Ball one,
here
no
as this
strike.
is taken for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 home. Misses
Ball
above the
upstairs.
zone for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
Nice try,
Swung
Ramon.
on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting,
First pitch of
second
the at-bat.
baseman, Roberto
0-1 the
Alamo.
count. 0-1, here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nice try,
And he
Ramon.
pulled up
Nice.
in time. A look down and ready once again. Ted Williams, 1 for 2 with a
Leading
double
off
on his
for the
line thus
mission.
far.
Ball,
The
that's
left
out.
fielder.
First pitch curveball
Yeah.
trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't
Williams.
get it that time. It's ball
2
1.
balls, no
And that
strike.
pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. chopper right side of the infield. Gehrig comes up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now
Standing
batting,
in,
third
Nolan
baseman,
Arenado. A hit
Nolan
and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the
Arenado.
ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left
Thank
field.
you, Arenado.
Looking up is Williams, and it's gone. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left
The
side.
batter,
right
number
here.
4.
Very difficult to be a
baseman,
switch hitter in baseball
Ketel.
today. Without question, the more
Marte.
comfortable side being from the right
No.
side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So
Now
bases
batting,
are empty
catcher,
here with 2 gone.
Yasmani.
And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And this will bang up against the wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Ladies and
Robinson
gentlemen,
Cano
your
will grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Robinson.
Zach
Cano
Britton takes the mound as
Now
he's
pitching.
been called upon to pitch.
Zach Britton.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Ball 1.
Pitch popped up.
No.
Brett has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential. So a new pitcher.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the first. Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
lead
coming
things
into
off
pinch
here in
hit.
the top of the 6th.
Frank Thomas.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ball
And he misses
inside.
with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I got
Like
the
the
count. 2 and
fastball
2.
got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he takes
We got a
ball
full
3,
count.
so
3-2.
it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ball 4.
Tough pitch.
もうプホルスは忘れられた存在やな。
それやね。
Now
So
batting,
the leadoff-
right
Jonathan Villar
Ken
will
Griffey
come on
Jr.
now and pinch
Your
run
attention,
here.
please.
Here's the
Pinch
first
running
pitch
at
to him.
first base.
Hit sharply, but
Number
foul down
2.
the right side.
Jonathan.
This is a tough
Villar.
spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make
Ball,
sure
that's
defensively
inside.
to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second,
The count
take
is
that
2
and get
and
it
1.
at first. Well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Skied in the air to
トーマスに
straightaway
代わる
left.
ファーストやのに。
Williams is there. 1 down.
最後に来るんじゃないかな。来ないかな。
So striding in,
Now
Carlton
batting.
Fisk. No hits
Number
in 2
27.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
1-0.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Right side. He's got it. 1 there.
Out.
On to
Nice.
the pitcher covering, and it's in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro
Leading off
Suzuki.
for Tokyo,
First offering on its
the
way.
right fielder,
Fouled off.
Ichiro Suzuki.
The 0-2 once more. Check swing, but
One
he
ball,
held
GG
it
Show
high.
Thomas.
0-1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you can
D-Rod.
recognize it early and see that it's starting low, You know it's only going to go down from
The
there.
center fielder,
So he got him swinging.
24.
Ichiro Suzuki
Really?
becomes the first out in the
Wow.
bottom of the sixth inning. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Britton pauses.
Now
Here's
batting,
the first pitch.
shortstop,
Hard hit ball to
Gary
short. To his left, Reyes.
Sanchez.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. At the plate, Ted Williams is coming off a
Leading
solo
off for
homer
the
in his
Angels.
previous trip.
The left fielder.
And that
Ted.
one's out on the hands. To start the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hanley Ramirez
your
is
attention
up off
please.
the bench as he'll
Pinch
pinch hit
hitting.
here to start inning
Hanley
number 7.
Ramirez.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to
Fuck
get ahead.
you.
Nice check.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The third
From
baseman.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
George
Hit
Brett.
hard to the right, but foul. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Nice
And
try,
a swing and a
Ramon.
miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1.
Your attention, please.
Tony Gwynn
Now
come
coming
on to
into
pinch
pinch
hit
hit.
here in a big spot.
Gwynn.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
The batter, number 7.
Settling in now, Jose Reyes.
Jose
He's 2 for 3
Reyes.
thus far.
Counts 1-0.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball.
Just off the outside that
2-0.
time. Laid off for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
なんとか。
And he will get.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
gets the call from the
今
field
ボー
to
ナス
take
簡
over
単
on
に
the mound
集められる
to
ね
start the home
あ、
seven.
本当に。
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch
Ball
of the
one,
inning
no
misses
strike.
here to the
For the
cleanup
mission.
man. It's 1-0.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Back up the middle.
Now playing left field. Number 2.
On to first.
Hanley
And that is a big
Ramirez.
out to lead off the home 7. Digging in, Ted Williams.
The left
He's
fielder,
working
number
on a 1
9.
for 3 thus
Ted
far.
Williams.
Slaps that one away, and the count
Ladies
will be
and
nothing in
gentlemen,
1.
危ない
Your
打ってくれ。
attention, please. Now playing first base. Number 2.
Took something
Jonathan
off there, but this is hit well
Young.
anyway, out to deep center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
Okay.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out
Nice.
there. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Now batting.
So a runner
The third
stands at
baseman,
third.
Nolan
One man is out. And in next, it'll be the
Arenado.
perennial
ポジムで来るかも
MVP
怪しい。
third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's in there at the
こ
plate.
れはラッキー。
And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel
The
Marte.
batter,
He was
the
retired
second
via the
baseman,
ground ball last
Ketel
time up. Line drive
Marte.
to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
VR 報酬で来たそ
And
う。
he is in there at third.
これだったら最悪だもん。
Go ahead
これないよ。
score.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Catcher.
plate now,
Yasmani
Yasmani Grandal.
いや、
And he
も
knocked him
ったいな。
Gossage take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
ここでしょ。
Your
Shepard
attention,
Jones.
please.
We'll see what he can do
Now
off
coming
the
in to
bench
pinch
as he'll
hit.
bat with runners at
Shepard.
the corners and 2 gone here.
Jones.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ball 1.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive.
I
You
got
can pretty
3-1.
much count
3
on a
balls,
pitcher.
1
He's
strike.
trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Yeah.
left. Ramirez moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
is in out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
now as he'll be inserted
Wade.
into the number 6 spot following the
Davis.
double switch.
Now playing third
Shepard
base.
Jones will
Number
also come
10.
on now as
Hanama
he'll move
Marte.
into the pitcher's number 9 hold in
Nice.
the order here on that double switch. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now,
Now
Roberto
batting.
Alomar.
Second
0 for 2
baseman.
from him so far in this
Roberto
one.
Alomar.
Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. 2 gone. Stepping up to
The
the
first
plate,
baseman,
Jonathan
number 2.
Villar. And he's getting his
Jonathan
first plate appearance here in
Villar.
the 8th
Villar.
after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role
No
in
ball,
today's
2
outcome.
strikes.
Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance
Leadoff
in the
for
midst of a
Tokyo.
1-for-4 day.
The right fielder.
Is swung on and driven out to
Ichiro
right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Suzuki.
Tom racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's
Nice,
off
Ichiro.
the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Runner at
The
second
center
now.
fielder, number
Nobody out.
24.
And up next, the legendary
Willie.
Hall of Famer
1-0.
Willie Mays.
May.
Roberto Ozuna is
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
pitch here in the
your
8th with
attention,
nobody
please.
out.
Now pitching.
That's a
And
ball.
a fastball
Roberto.
here that's taken
2
for ball
balls, no
2.
strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't
Ball,
know
that
how you
pitch
get
is
the
out.
barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he
No,
is in there at
mistake.
third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now
So
batting.
stepping in,
Shortstop.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He's 1 for 4 for the
Sanchez.
game. From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least
Get it
get
a shot.
the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe
nice,
at the
nice.
plate. And they've taken the lead here in the
The
8th.
first baseman. Number
Now at
35.
the plate, Frank Thomas.
Frank.
Bases empty
勝ったな。
and 2 gone
Thomas.
following the sacrifice fly.
もちろん。
Cobb sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Ted
Now
Williams.
batting.
Tripled
The
and
left
scored
fielder.
in his last at-bat.
Ted.
We'll see what he does for a follow-up.
Yeah,
hit.
can I do that?
And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, but into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could
Leading
really
off
use a
for
knock
Los
here,
Angeles.
0 for 3 in
The
the
right
game so
fielder.
far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I
Too
got a
much
ball,
dip
1
on
strike.
the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside
ball.
for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a
3-2.
real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in,
Nope,
you're going to
that's
end up with
upstairs.
some
Ball
firewood
4.
and a broken back.
Fuck
And he
you.
lays off ball 4. So now the
The
potential
batter,
tying run
number
here is aboard
27.
late in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh my god.
So digging in now,
Now
Hanley
batting.
Ramirez. He'll
The
try
left
to
fielder,
follow up the double
Hanley
in his last at bat with
Ramirez.
another big hit
Song.
right
Count
here.
1-0.
Pitch is high.
He's
The
in
throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Nope.
And
Yeah,
throwing
bye.
a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. George Brett will be next.
Nice
And a
try.
swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second
Now
and
that
third, but with one
third
away
baseman.
now.
George
First pitch coming.
Brett.
Here it is. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well
I got the
above
count.
the
1 and
letters
2.
with the fastball that time.
Nice
And they
try.
swung on and missed,
Duh.
so they come right after him, and it remains second and
Your
third.
attention, please.
Billy Williams will be
Pinch
called
hitting.
upon here to
Billy
hit with the game on the line.
Williams.
Fouled away. The
危ね。
tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. This is on the ground over to first.
頼む。
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to
Nice.
first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
やったと思った
勝ったな、
と思う。
グロ入ってくる。
いってらっしゃい。
GG。
Here
GG。
now.
てかもう一勝するにももうこんな試合なんやけど。
トーマスやらかしかけてた。
危なかったね。
GGR。
GG。むちゃくちゃ打たれるんやけど。
オラさん今シーズン苦労してるね。
それね、防御率 5.93 やで。
それが普通です。
それが普通か。タッジの方がいいかな。ファイヤーフォーメーションでいこうか。
ランクマ全体の平均打率と防御率出してほしいわ。
だね。
ファイヤーすぎるな、わら。
これも崩壊するかな。崩壊しそうだね。
メイズ死ぬ。
グリフィー打てなかったしな。でも
意外といける。
いけますかね。それかドーソン使うかだね。 回これでいこうか。
1回ファイヤーフォーメーションでいこう。
それだね。
が高すぎるからグリフィーの方がいい気する。好きな選手をスカッドに入れてやるぐらいしかすることない。
それね。これでいこうか。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきていいですか。今の試合で疲れちゃった。
結局1-8みたいなゲームバランスなっとるやん。
あ、ほんと18みたいな感じだね。 チッパー打ってあれなど使おうかな。チッパーがファーストできたらよかったんやけどね。クルーバ、タティス。こう。
アレナドファーストは
あれなどファーストできるんか。あれなどサードで使いたいな。90あるからね、守備。
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
1番チッパーに
Here
な
it
ってた。
comes on 0-2. And he popped him up. Tatis moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to
The
the
center
plate
fielder,
now,
number
Willie Mays.
24.
First
Willie
pitch of the at-bat on its
Mays.
way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the bases are clear now following the home
Batting
run.
third,
And stepping
the
up as the
shortstop.
shortstop,
Gary
Sanchez.
いや、ファウル。
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So
The
bases
first baseman,
are empty
number
here with 2
35,
gone, and in
Frank
steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Popped him up.
No.
Robinson is there to make the catch in the now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
for
of the
South
first.
Korea. The center fielder,
Starting to
Ichiro
go around there, but he
イチローは出
pulls
すな。
up ball one.
Suzuki.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Uh-oh, he missed it.
投げち。
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down.
Batting
Now to the
second,
plate, Tony
the
Gwynn.
right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
ボルスギア。
ある意味スーパープレイ。草。
神だな。
何今の手品。何今の手品。
それ。
He's ready. Here's the first
しょっぱなからやったかって思った。
それ
Way
ね。
inside for that one. A pretty easy take there.
見せるな。
あえての。
Pitch popped up. Arenado is there. And he makes the catch
あれなどかっ
for
こい
the
い
second
ね。
out. So
Batting
coming to the
third,
plate, Jackie
the second
Robinson
baseman.
looking to
Jackie
get on
Jackie
base and keep this first inning alive.
Robinson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Mays is going to have
Okay.
room out there. Stepping in, Ted Williams, as it'll be
Leading
5,
off
6,
for the
and
Mission,
7 due up to
the
kick
right
off
fielder,
the second inning.
Ted
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
調子乗った。
The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake here leading off
That
the
is
inning.
it. The third base.
So the base is empty
Nolan.
here with 1 away.
Arenado.
And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing.
確かに今のは調子乗っ
Hit the
た。
ball hard somewhere just about
Yeah,
every
one
time
and
he
two.
steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a flare hit
こ
toward
れはラ
right.
ッキー。
In there, a base hit.
グー。
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of
これで
getting it
1点だ
back
った
in
んだ。
quickly.
That is the second baseman.
Digging in, Pitel
Pitel
Marte. First shot for him
Marte.
here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Hit to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box,
Batting
Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
He's set, here it
Yasmani
comes. Strike
Grandal.
1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big
No.
time.
Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Nice.
It's a 2-0 ball game.
早かった。これは800チャンスだ。 To which?
MLB The Show. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Tony.
And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon.
Nice try, Ramon.
But it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Popped him up.
May.
Sanchez is under it. 2 down. So bases
Batting
are empty
third,
here with 2
the left
gone,
fielder,
and
number
here
24.
comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Nice try, Ramon.
Lucky.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
the mission,
First pitch
the
of
left
the
fielder,
at-bat on its way.
Chipper.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
相手コールか。
コールだ。
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
スライダー92マイルって。
Ready on 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays looks up.
Nice.
See you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
and at
second,
the plate will be the speedy
center
outfielder,
fielder,
Willie Mays.
Willie.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
May.
A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down.
Batting third,
Riding into the box,
shortstop,
Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas,
baseman,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
No.
Gary will put this one away and the shot. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Grounded to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Ramirez.
So striding forward now,
Batting
Lou
fifth,
Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts
Number
here.
4.
Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. That's strike
Nice.
3. So striding in, Rogers
Batting
Hornsby,
fifth,
as he'll look to
the
bring
third
home that
baseman.
tying run from
Number
second with a
0.
base hit into the outfield. Popped up. Marte is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the
Batting
box,
seventh,
Mike Piazza,
the catcher,
runner in scoring
Mike
position with 2 gone.
Piazza.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Softly hit to short. Sanchez is up with it. Off balance throw, gets it.
Okay.
Nice play. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off
Leading
against
off
Garrett
for
Cole.
Tokyo, the right fielder.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down.
Batting 6.
Ready now,
The
Nolan
third baseman,
Arenado.
Nolan
First pitch of the at-bat.
Arenado.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back.
And this ball's pretty well struck
Nice.
high and deep to left field. See you later. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will
Batting
take his
seventh,
cuts
The
left-handed
second
here.
baseman.
Yeah, he's not
Ketel.
quite as powerful from the left side.
Marte.
He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now a check
1-1.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting
Bases
8.
are empty here
The
with
catcher.
2 gone.
Yasmani
Here comes the first pitch.
Rondal.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Gehrig.
On the tag,
and
you're
he
out.
is out. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off
And they'll
for
need him
New
to
York,
get something going
The
here.
second baseman.
Hey, we're still in the
Roberto
early stages in this one. They're only
Alomar.
down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 away here to begin the third. Now to the
Batting
plate,
ninth,
the pitcher,
the
Garrett
pitcher.
Cole.
Garrett.
Kluber gets the sign.
Cole.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
もったいね
Ready for another chance.
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number 19.
0 for 1 for him here in
Tony
this one. First
Gwynn.
delivery to him on the way.
Ball
There's a breaking
inside.
ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another
Willie
shot, Willie Mays. Flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Nope.
Easy
Inside,
take
ball
there
2.
as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff.
Safe.
And he will get there to make the run. Now in the box, Corey Kluber.
Leading
As we
off
move on
for
to the
the
bottom
mission.
of inning number
The
3.
pitcher,
He got him out
Corey
in front that time. Strike 1.
Kluber.
Liner towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So it's
The
back
batter,
to the top of the order
left
now.
fielder,
And standing in now, one
Chipper
of the best players of the past
Jones.
2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. To
Got him.
Gehrig for the double play. So bases are
The
empty
center
here
fielder,
with 2
number
gone.
24.
And up next, the legendary Hall of
Willie
Famer Willie Mays. This is skied into short left center. Ramirez into shallow left. He's there to make the... Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try
Leading
to
off
get it
for
going
the
here to
Pitbull.
begin the 4th.
The left
Things
fielder,
not looking very
Ken
good so
Griffey
far in this
Jr.
one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be
No,
the
he's
right
safe.
place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is
The
to try
batter,
to come
number
from
2,
behind and win this
shortstop,
one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hanley
He's
Ramirez.
ready. Here's the first
Ball,
offering.
that's outside.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 2-0
Ball, that's out.
now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid
D-Rod.
pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig.
number
He's
4.
0 for 1 thus far. There he goes. In there. Now the throw is
He's
going to be
safe.
far too late. That's a stolen base. Griffey Jr. leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses
Nope.
wide.
Outside.
1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The 1-2
Sink.
started
There you
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a breaking
count.
ball, but it
3-2.
doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a relay home.
Now he's safe.
And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Into the box now.
Now
Rogers Hornsby.
number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
inside.
inside.
1-0.
Ball, that's
Ball
upstairs.
2. Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-0. Line to the
No.
right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Mike
Now batting,
Piazza. He's 0
the
for
catcher,
1 after grounding
Mike
out in his only trip to the plate
Piazza.
so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Alomar.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now batting, Garrett Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Comes set, the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Nice try, Ramon.
Nice.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He got on
for
top of
Tokyo.
one and was a ground
The
out victim
shortstop,
last time.
Gary
This is hit the other way out toward left
Sanchez.
field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1
Number
away here with the
baseman,
bases
number
empty.
35.
In steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. One and two to Frank Thomas.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Ted
Now
Williams.
batting, right fielder.
Ready to
Ted.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Williams.
ゴールどうですか？
Zone there, ball 1.
なかなかいいと思うけど、
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
スライダーがなんかストレートに見える。
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep
Thank
to
you.
right. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting,
He went
third
deep in his
baseman,
first at-bat.
Nolan.
We'll see what he's got in
Yeah.
store for us
Arenado.
here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and
Ball,
strike.
that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of
ナイス
here.
アレナド。
Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in,
昨日コール打たれたのは僕のピッチングがまずすぎただけだったのかも。
hit well on the ground at first.
ツーシームとスライダー
Base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
投げてたら、ストレートとチェンジアップは
So a runner at first with 2
Now
away.
batting,
And up
catcher,
next, the switch hitting catcher
Yasmani.
Yasmani
Count 1-0.
Grandal.
Grandal.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He
D-Rod.
pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
0
for
for
New
2
York,
for him to this
The
point.
right fielder, Tony.
Hit out towards
Gwynn.
second. Marte gloves it, and
He's
the 5th
out.
inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another
The center
shot
fielder,
now.
number
Willie Mays,
24.
0 for 2.
Willie
He's flown out twice.
May.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is there. And boy, just about
Yo.
overshot
ゴールで
his man at
HR 打っ
first,
てしまった。
but put on the
あ、本当に？
back over there, and that's out number 2.
Ken Griffey
Infield
Jr.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No.
D-Rod.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And it's a
Whoa,
ball and a
that's down.
strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right.
しかも確定弾といえ、
マジでやりますな。
Standing in, Corey Kluber. He
Leading
singled
off
his
for the
last
mission.
time up.
Yeah, he
The
showed like a
pitcher.
little prowess with the bat
Scoring.
right there,
もちろ
Dan.
ん。
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully
あ、
this
でも
evening.
コールナ・リーグい
Mays
たから
is
ちょっと
there.
あるんかな。
One pitch, one out. Digging in
The
once
left
again,
fielder,
Chipper
number 10.
Jones. He was a double play
Chipper.
victim last
ラ
time
ンク
around.
は
He
Go.
doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty.
Yeah, he
No
must,
one on
man.
base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate,
Now
Willie
batting,
Mays.
center fielder.
First pitch on
Willie
its way.
May.
Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again.
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
shortstop,
0 for 2 here to
Gary.
start the afternoon.
Ball
First
one, no
strike.
pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading
He's
off
set
for
to
the
lead us
pitbull.
off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Hanley
And he fouls this one off.
Ramirez.
Line softly to the right side.
That ball's
Foul.
foul. Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now another 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2 now. Another full count offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle.
5番でよかった。
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
So a runner
Number
at first
4.
now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And he takes a cold
0-1's
strike,
the count.
1.
0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and
Ball,
roll a
that's
double
upstairs.
play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Easy
Ball,
take
that's
there
out.
on the sinker, well off the outside. Here's a look over to first.
Safe.
And the runner back. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. The second for
Out.
1. On to first.
He's safe.
Not in time as he just gets the
Arenado.
bag ahead of the throw.
now batting,
Digging in and
Number
looking
0.
for more, Rogers Hornsby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ball, that's
And
inside.
that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Oh, that's
2-0.
off the plate. Ball
We've
2.
seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack
No.
throughout the first half of this game.
Nope, that's down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Here's the 3-1. Fastball over the outside, but in
3-2.
there for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He
Nice
thinks
try,
sinker's
Ramon.
coming. Double
Come
play
pitch.
situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking
Now
what's
batting.
coming next.
the
So he
catcher,
froze him for the
Mike
strikeout. Rogers Hornsby
Yaza.
sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Williams will reach out with one hand to make it. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off as we
leading
start
off
the
for
home
Tokyo.
6th.
The first
Here
baseman,
I-
And that's waved at and missed
Frank.
for strike 1.
Thomas.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. He's got it one away. Digging in,
Now
Ted
batting,
Williams.
right
A
fielder.
hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
1-0.
That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2 balls,
And this
no
one's too
strike.
far inside, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
Ball,
If
that's
he's going
off
to
the
have
plate.
any chance of feeling good about his
Bullshit.
effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mays looks up. Draw! Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs already
The
to his
batter,
name in this one.
the
And
third
we'll see
baseman,
if he could possibly
Nolan.
strike again.
This guy's
Arenado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Vital
batting,
Marte.
second
1 for
baseman,
2 on his line so
Vital.
far in the game.
Marte.
Hit hard to short. Ramirez takes it in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani.
Now batting, the catcher.
Almost, Matty.
Yasmani.
Almost.
And now indication
Run
from the
dog.
dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here
Now
with
batting.
2 gone.
The pitcher.
Oh, had him chopping
Gehrig.
at that one. It's 0-1.
Bluebird.
Arenado on second. Grandal on at first with 2 down. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to
Got
Gehrig,
him.
takes care of him, and that. Digging in.
Leading off for New York, the
They'll
second
have to
baseman,
kind of come after him this
Roberto.
time.
No.
Alamo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A
That's
fastball
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Thomas ranges
Nice
to
catch.
his left.
He's out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your
Travis
attention,
Hafner
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try
Number
to get something
48.
started here with 1 gone in the inning. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order
right
turns
fielder,
over now
number
and set to
19.
go Tony Gwynn.
Tony
He's hitless
Gwynn.
in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the
Counts
plate and
1-0.
away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's ball 2.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a
D-Rod.
pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to
Ball
go
3.
around, but he's able to check his
Down
swing
at
for
3-1.
ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. In now, Willie Mays.
The
He
center
was a
fielder,
ground
number
out victim
24.
last time up.
Willie
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this
Mays.
guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but He may have been taking the
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss.
Thank you.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on the mound and
Kirby
start the home seventh.
Yates.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's
Leading
a base
off
hit.
for the
A
mission.
little first pitch swing
The
in
left
there as he's
fielder.
on to kick off the inning.
Chipper. Jones.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder.
Swing
number
and a liner
24.
toward the gap in left center.
Willie.
Griffey Jr.
Mays.
Range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in,
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez.
The shortstop.
Will swing it from
Gary.
the left side right here.
Sanchez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman.
No, he's
Throw
safe.
back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The first
Next will be
baseman,
the
number
cleanup hitter,
35.
Frank Thomas. No hits
Frank.
in 3 tries so far. He's
Thomas.
struck out once. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And
I got
there's
to
a
count 1 and
fastball
2.
well off the plate inside.
Decided to go with a fastball there on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Dang.
Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
And
off
they'll need
for
him
the
to get
Pitbull.
something going here.
The left
It
fielder.
doesn't look very
Ken
promising
Griffey
so
Jr.
far in this one.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box now.
Now
Hanley
batting.
Ramirez.
The
2 hits
shortstop.
and 3 at-bats
Hanley
for him in this one.
Ramirez.
Not
the plate,
close
ball
with
1.
the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
赤もなんか打たれそうや。
So digging in
Now
now,
batting.
Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
1 run in
Ladies
and 1
and gentlemen,
gone so
your
far this
attention,
inning.
please. Now pitching.
Frank
Pinch hitting.
Thomas will get a
Frank
shot here as a pinch hitter.
Thomas.
Ball
And
1.
a fastball
Ball
just
1. No strikes.
the 1-0. At third, Arenado. And there's out number 2. Stepping into
Now
the box, Rogers
Number
Hornsby.
0.
He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outside
Ball
for a
that's
ball,
outside.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2
Ball
balls and 2
inside.
strikes now.
Nice try,
And he rolled
Ramon.
up in time.
Lucky.
A look down and coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He comes in 2 for
Leading
3
off
with a
for
couple of
Tokyo.
home runs thus far on
The
his
right
line.
fielder.
This is skied
Yeah.
into short left center. Junior's
Williams.
coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick
Now
things up
batting,
where we left
third
off.
baseman,
Nolan Arenado
Nolan
trying to keep it going. A
Arenado.
perfect 3 for 3 thus far on his junior, but this is a base hit. Now to the plate,
batter,
Ketel
number
Marte.
4.
He's got a hit
Second
in 3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Cattell.
This is line to left.
Marte.
Griffey Jr. is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner
Now
at first
batting,
with 2
catcher,
men out. And up next, the
Yasmani
switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. With this one almost in the books, the story, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Mike Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First
Second
offering on its way.
Roberto
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here now is the pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Now batting. The pitch.
Josh
Your attention,
Bell
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
coming
for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Josh Bell.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2 strikes.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Nice try, Ramon.
Strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Nice Jansen. Corrado.あ、間違えた。
ボガーツならクイックセルしちゃう。
クイックでも変わらんね、値段的に言うたら。確かにクイックしよう。アストロズこのカード見ても強いよね。ほとんどダイヤかゴールド。っていうかあれなどめっちゃ打つんやけど。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。右。もこまささんこんばんは。
SS ってオジーリプ券ならどっちいいですか？
どっちもどっちって感じだと思うけど、どっちも多分よく似てたと。俺だったらスミス使うかな。
タティスでいい。
タティスでいいね。こっちの方がビジョン125だから。使わないサブスカット。
その2人使うぐらいなら。
確かに。
リンドは良いですよ。後ろ姿だけで100、よろずスタグの価値ある。
本当にリンドアも高いよね。持ってないんだよな。
うちはセカンドで使ってます。
あ、本当に？リンドアもなんか打撃が結構いまいちだったよね。リアルミュート。
初見です。
あ、初見さんいらっしゃい。ソロか入れたいけど。まあいっか。よし。これで次ラストにします。キャリーウッド。
We are under.
ファイネストは強いですか？
カードによりますね。99のやつは割と強いかな。今んとこアレナドはいいと思う。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
ボーナスおじさんクビにしました。
あ、本当に？ボーナスいいんじゃない？結構打たれてるんやけど。
So coming to the plate, Willie Mays.
The center fielder,
From
number
the stretch,
24.
here's the pitch.
Willie
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
全然打たなかった。
あ、合わなかったんだ。ショート誰使うんかな？オリジナルに。
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
テッド・ウィリアムス。
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead.
折選手にして900超えたらまたボーナスオジにしようかな。
ああ、なるほどね。
He was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse.
One ball,
and he
two
was
strikes
late.
to count.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Fly ball out toward left center field.
バンクスとかでも良さそうだけ
Is
ど
in
ね。
pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and in steps Big Frank. Hit in the air to center field. Bryant has a play. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay,
He's in there.
and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The right fielder,
Now at the plate,
9.
Ted Williams,
Ted
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
No.
Jones waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
for the
bottom half
Warriors.
of the first.
The second baseman, number 11.
Swing and a drive and gone.
Oh my god.
So we're all tied up following the home run.
Batting
And next will be the switch
the
hitting
left
third
fielder,
baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte fields it cleanly on to
Out.
first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Batting
out.
third, the third baseman.
So the bases are empty
Nolan
with one man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate,
Ball.
third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's a
Up
ball.
top, it's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can
Ball
burn you
back there.
again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. A 3-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in,
Batting
Ted
fourth,
Williams, looking
the
to
right
get on
fielder.
base and keep this first inning alive.
Williams.
The
That's
cutter
outside.
runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top
Leading
of the second.
off for Tokyo, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. That's in there, and he's
I got
deep
the
in the
count.
hole now,
0-2.
0-2.
Ball,
1
that's
and
in.
2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7.
So the
The
base
second
is
baseman,
empty here with 1
Ketel
away, and that'll bring up
Marte.
the infielder Ketel Marte.
D-Rod.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Marte is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters. A swing and a high drive to right center
Nice.
field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit
Batting
is the
eighth.
catcher, Jason
catcher.
Kendall.
Number 18.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bryant on the move. He's there, but he drops it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the
pitcher,
pitcher,
number 40,
Madison Bumgarner,
Madison
as he'll get his first
Bumgarner.
opportunity in this one. Kendall, base runner at first with 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
相手ポジションおかしいですね。
Fouled away.
一応でもブライアント多
You have
分
two strikes on you.
サブがついてると思
As a
う
hitter,
センタ
If
ー。
you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now.
Nope.
Classic
Ball one.
battle. 5 foul balls
count
in a
is
row.
1 and 2.
I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now this is slowly getting short, probably too slowly to get 2.
He's out.
To second for 1.
Out.
Return throw is stepping up now. Ernie Banks, as they'll have 5,
Leading
6,
off
and 7
for
here
Scranton.
to start the home
The
half of the
shortstop,
second.
Ernie.
And a curveball to begin
Banks.
the at-bat. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Jones is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Into the
Batting
box,
fifth.
Max Muncy.
The
He'll
first
get to
baseman,
take his first cuts
Max Muncy.
here.
Ball. That's inside. Hey!
Ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant.
Batting 7th, the center fielder,
First offering on its way.
Bryant.
A ball
Inside
and no
ball.
strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do
that's
a lot
upstairs.
of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Bryant looking at
Nope,
a 3-1
that's inside.
count. Michael Scott, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And
Ball
that
4, that
misses
pitch
ball
ball.
4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting
Coming
8th,
to the plate now,
the catcher,
Michael Scott.
Michael
As he'll look to bring home that tying
Scott.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked
Yeah,
on the
取ったかな。
ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he
飛んじゃった。
can't get there, and it's into center field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So striding
Batting ninth,
forward now,
the
Kerry
pitcher,
Wood
Gary.
from the stretch. He'll
Ball
hold
one,
off
no
on the
strike.
slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a
D-Rod.
sac fly at the very least.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch
Inside,
that Wood
ball
lays
2.
off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Nice
Bring
try,
him out.
Ramon.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from
The
third.
batter, number 11,
Hey!
There's a strike at the knees,
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in, Chipper Jones.
The left
0
fielder,
for 1
number
for him here
10.
in this one.
Chipper.
And
Jones.
Inside,
misses
ball
off
1.
the inside for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop to Marte at second base. That's back to the top of the order now, and standing in
Leading
now,
off
one of the
for the
best
mission,
players of the past 2
the left
decades,
fielder,
the great
D-Rod.
Chipper
Chipper
Jones.
Jones.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Ball
And
1.
no swing, apparently,
1-1.
ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Cut
Oh, that's off
fastball
the plate.
misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Muncy fields it cleanly. And he is out on the tag.
Muncy.
The center
One
fielder,
away
number
here with
24.
the bases empty. And
Willie
up next, the legendary Hall of
Mays.
Famer Willie Mays. A ball
Count
and no
1-0.
strikes.
Count
Like the
2-1.
fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up
Get
above
it.
the zone a little bit.
The throw into second. And that is
He's
where
safe.
the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with
Now
a
batting,
hustle double.
shortstop,
Wood looks back.
Gary.
Now comes home.
Hey.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute,
Nope.
get this swing
Did he
and a
go?
miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the
3-2.
target. It's ball 3. Frank Thomas waits on deck. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jones has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman,
He's
number
set. Here it
35.
comes.
Frank.
D-Rod.
Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Here's the 0-2. And a good
Ball
idea to
that's
hold off
outside.
on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Mays at second with 2 down. A swing
Check.
and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Fuck.
And that will retire. So striding in, Nolan
Leading
Arenado.
off
He
for
flew
the
out in
Warriors.
his last at-bat.
The third
Almost,
baseman,
Matty, almost
Nolan
went deep his last AB.
Arenado.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At
The
plate,
right
Ted
fielder,
Williams.
number 9.
So far, 0 for 1 with a
Ted.
flyout.
Williams.
No balls and a strike to count. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And now a
1
curveball
ball,
that
1 strike.
bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
first himself for the out. Ready now, Ernie
The batter,
Banks. Flied
the
out in his
shortstop,
first at-bat, so
Ernie
make him 0 for 1 so
Banks.
far. And a check
D-Rod.
swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch
0-1's
that
the
would have been
count.
a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a
1
waste
ball,
pitch there,
2
1
strikes.
and 2. And he'll lay off
2
the
balls,
curveball
2
that's in the
strikes.
dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
Nice try,
And
Ramon.
we'll have to leave it
Nice.
at the plate. Ted Williams, so far
Leading
0 for
off
1
for
with a
Tokyo.
flyout.
The right fielder, Ted Williams.
Popped him up.
Hi.
Arenado over to his right, 1 away. So the bases
batting,
are empty with 1
the
man
third
gone.
baseman,
And in next
Nolan
it'll be the perennial MVP
Arenado.
candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Ball, that's out.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Williams over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line drive to left. And Chipper will take this one in on the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off,
He's set to lead us off in the home
the
half of the 4th inning.
Max Muncy.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Popped up. Arenado in foul ground. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Fielder.
And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Adios, pelota.
Ready for another chance. Michael Scott. He
Now
reached out a
batting,
single in his
catcher.
first try.
Michael Scott.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So
Now
bases
batting,
are empty
the
here with
pitcher.
2 gone, and that'll
Kerry
leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Liner toward right center. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kendall
Leading
comes in
off
0
for
for
the mission.
1 on the day thus far
The
after
catcher,
reaching on an
number
error his
18.
first time.
1-0.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. At third, Arenado. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty,
Madison
and the pitcher
Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner will bat next.
Your
Robinson
attention,
Cano
please.
will move into
Pinch
the
hitting.
on-deck circle now to try to get
Robinson
something started here
Cano.
with 1 gone in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the
I got the
second
count.
ball.
2-2.
ケリーウッドそこそこ強いんだよね。
ホールになったら球が速いね。
Lined hard toward right center.
なかな
And
か
that's into the outfield for
差
a
し
one
込ま
out
れる
base
わ、ス
hit.
トレートに。
So the lineup flips over
The
and
left
digging
fielder,
in,
number
Chipper
10.
Jones. He
Chipper
singled and later scored
Jones.
back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Willie Mays.
The center
He'll try
fielder,
to
number
follow up the
24.
double in his last
Willie
at bat with another big hit
Mays.
right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3.
Ladies
Raleigh
and gentlemen,
Fingers,
your
6'4" out
please.
of the
Now
bullpen to do the
Raleigh
pitching. Ready with the
Fingers.
first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in to try
Now
it again.
batting,
Chipper
left
Jones.
fielder.
No hits to this
Chipper
point.
Jones.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate,
batting,
Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman,
It was a flyout
Nolan
for him in his last trip.
Arenado.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Nice
And a
try,
sinker
Mo.
there, swung on. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need him to get
Tokyo,
something going
the
here.
shortstop.
Things not looking
Gary
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Sanchez.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind
ball, one
and win
strike.
this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a runner at
The
first
first
now with
baseman,
nobody
number
out.
35,
And in steps Big
Frank
Frank.
Thomas.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being
No.
down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Into the box now,
The right
Ted
fielder,
Williams.
number 9.
He's 0 for 2 in the
Ted
ballgame so far.
Williams.
From the stretch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That's a ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fouled off. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2
Inside,
balls and
ball
2
1.
strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Nolan
third baseman,
Arenado. He's
Nolan
hitless in his 2 at-bats
Arenado.
so far. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate.
このゲームなかなか空振りできないですよね。
Classic
当たるね、
change of
結
speeds
構
right
ミー
there.
トがでかい
Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll
結
go
構
to
離れ
first
てても当た
instead.
る。
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1 and 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bryant going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball
The batter,
game.
number 4. Second
And
baseman,
that'll bring in the middle
Ketel
infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Trevor
Your attention,
Hoffman, a
please.
right-hander standing
Now
6 foot
pitching.
even, will take over
Trevor.
the pitching duties here.
Hoffman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen?
履歴みたいなの見ても、カーソル全く合ってないのにチップしてます。
The right fielder.
あるある。
Williams.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
And
Off
he
the
lays
plate,
off
ball
for
one.
ball one. 2-1
Oh,
to
that's
Ted
it
Williams
now.
now. And it's fouled away.
テッドめっちゃ打てるわ。
テッド打つよね。
And he fouls this one off. Ball
We got a full
three.
count.
3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Marte has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
弾丸ライナーで運ぶし。
Now
Riding
batting.
in once again,
Shortstop.
Ernie Banks.
Ernie.
He struck out swinging in
Banks.
his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to
ル
try
ー
and
スの
stay
代わりに
back a
十
little
分
bit
なってくれる。
more. Let the ball get a little
確
deeper.
かに。
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Marte gloves it. And off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The
Max
first
Muncy.
baseman.
He's 1 for 2
Max.
in the ballgame.
Muncy.
Fouled off.
Nope.
Way inside
That's
with
inside.
that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a
Inside,
ball.
ball 2.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Marte fields it cleanly.
He's
Throw
out.
onto the big target of. Stepping in, Jason Kendall 0 for 2 from him so far
Leading
in this one.
for the mission.
A high fastball
The
is
catcher.
in there.
Number 18.
Ball.
That's over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit.
こんにちは。
Out number
こんに
one.
ちは。困ったな。あ、ケイさんこんにちは。
Will pinch hit here,
Now
and
coming
he's
into
the
pinch
potential
hit.
tying run.
Tony Gwynn.
One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And it's a
I got
ball
the
and
count.
2
1 and 2.
strikes to Tony Gwynn.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a
2-2
swinging
count.
strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact,
3 and
he
2.
probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. To first, Muncy scoops it up. The tag,
On
and
the
he
tag.
is out.
Out.
Standing
left
in,
fielder,
Chipper
number 10.
Jones. He's working on a
Chipper
1 for 3
Jones.
thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Foul! That ball's foul!
A 1 pitch on its way. And
Ball,
there's ball 1.
inside.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Ball,
Outside
that's
with
out.
the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line toward right center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second,
The
2
center
down
fielder,
now.
number
And up
24.
next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Mays.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. And a changeup
One
here,
ball,
but that's taken
2
low in
strikes.
the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bryant ranging back. Gone!
Nice.
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
Ball
A
1.
ball and no strikes.
Gary.
You could tell he's starting to get
Sanchez.
frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit.
D-Rod.
And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Lucky.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot
The first
now.
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
No hits in 3
Frank
tries so far. He
Thomas.
struck out once. Williams is after it. And he makes a nice
Ladies
catch
and
on the
gentlemen,
track.
please
Is
join
that
相手外野守備やばいな。
Your attention,
Hiya,
please.
pitcher
formation.
set to take
Now
over now?
pitching.
It's the right-hander Sergio
Sergio
Romo that gets the
Romo.
call. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. Now batting,
batter,
Michael
the
Scott.
catcher,
A hit in 2
Michael
tries so far.
Scott.
He'll
Ball
start him here with
inside.
a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
No.
Jim
Your
Edmonds
attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here in a
hitting.
big spot.
Jim Edmonds.
Looked
D-Rod.
like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Scott stands at first with 1 out. Changes up
1 ball,
on him,
2
but that's
strikes
in
to
the
count.
dirt for a ball.
Swing and a drive.
Nande
And
sonna.
gone.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. It was
Now
a
batting,
flyout for him in
number
his last
11.
trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas.
Got
is
it.
シーソーゲームですね。
それだ。
これはアウチ。
Digging in once
The
again,
left fielder,
Chipper
number
Jones.
10.
He could really use a knock
Chipper.
here. 0 for 3 in the
Ball
game
1,
so
no
far.
strikes.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Tries
2-1.
to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And Chipper will take this one in the side.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner's
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start the
Billy
8th. Ready
Wagner.
once again, Ted Williams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from...
First offering on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Bryant patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. Hit high and deep to right center. Williams on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Patel Marte. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Jason Kendall. He lined out in his last trip. So
ladies and gentlemen,
Raleigh Fingers
your attention,
enters the
please.
game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to
Raleigh
get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Marte at second with 2 down. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Holds off on the forkball, and it's 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a base hit on the line. The throw home. Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Chipper Jones.
No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch of the
number
at-bat.
24, Willie.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out.
Your attention,
Sergio
please.
Romo enters
Now
the ball
pitching.
game out of the pen, looking for the
Sergio
final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
勝ったな風呂入ってくる。
2回目の風呂。いや、もう
And
抑えれ
he'll
るか。
pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter.
Digging in the switch
shortstop.
hitter, Gary
Gary.
Sanchez.
Counts 1-0.
He singled his last time up. Ball 1.
俺も風呂
starting
入っ
at
てくる。
bat.
いってらっしゃい。
Lifted down the line in left. Jones sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
外。
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. He's set
The
and
first
the pitch.
baseman, number 35.
And he gets a piece
Frank
here as this ball is fouled
Thomas.
away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Davis
your
on to
attention,
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
pitching.
half of the 8th.
Wade Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he
Yep,
takes
that ball went out.
Davis. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters.
何番欲もしてくる。
For a lot of success.
めっちゃリラック
That's one
ス
of
す
the
る
keys.
よね。
I think if you were to build a perfect relief
温泉行
pitcher,
くんかな。
you'd want a guy that throws a lot of
The
strikes,
right fielder,
that
number
minimizes
9.
the base on balls,
Yeah.
and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Crow will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in,
batting,
Ernie Banks.
shortstop,
He's hitless in
Ernie
3 at-bats to this
Banks.
point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the
Ball
plate
left
and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
Now
ball
a
2.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a soft
Okay.
liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in, Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last
for
at-bat, but
Tokyo.
it resulted in a
The right
line out.
fielder,
This
Ted
is line to left
Williams.
and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So it's a leadoff single
Now
that
batting,
kicks off their
the
half
third
of the ninth.
baseman, Nolan
And he gets ahead
Arenado.
here with the fastball, strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now with the
batter,
plate,
number
Patel
20.
Marte.
Second
Perhaps he
baseman,
can drive another one out of the
Patel
park just like he did back in the
Marte.
second. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Bryant is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping
The
in,
batter,
Jason Kendall.
number
He comes
18.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out.
Got it. Over there.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He's got a hit
Leading
in
off
3
for
at-bats to
Scranton.
this point.
The first baseman, Max
Ready to deliver. Here's
Muncy.
the first pitch.
Ball.
This is
That's
taken
it out.
outside for ball 1. He fires in a strike this time to make
I
it
got
1
1 ball,
ball
1
and
strike.
1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there and records the first down. In now,
batting,
Chris Bryant.
center
He's
fielder,
a diamond-level player
Chris
who's one of the rare few in the game who's
Bryant.
able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing?
Now
he shows
batting,
up, Rookie
catcher,
of the Year,
Michael
MVP. I mean,
Scott.
get in line.
Back up the middle. Sanchez
Yes.
ranging up the middle.
Nice.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
今日は負けなしですね。
今日は良かった。危ない試合多かったけど、初戦勝ったのがでかかったかな。
あと1試合行こう。
いや、もう無理だ。
850にしとこう。
もう集中力が持たない。マナチンさん今どんぐらいいってるんかな。
折選手の装備ってどうしてますか？
あ、ほとんどダイヤですよ、自分。
僕まだ783だよ。
あ、本当に？ こんな感じです。
8勝2敗。
まあでも順調ですね。
ありがとうございます。
いえいえ。まあバットと手袋、スパイクは変えた方がいいと思う、ダイヤに。あと変えるんだったらこれ。ここは変えた方がいいね。スパイクからここまで。
折選手はもう全然使ってないな。
だね、選手、
ショートの選手なかなか決まらないので、折選手にしようかと。
折りがいいと思うけどな。ホーンズ持ってなかったら。言うてあんま打ててないんやけどね。盗塁なんか一回も。
ボーナスがハマってれば、折選手一生使わなかった。
それ。多分、あれなどがいいと思う。
ボーナス打てないんですよね。
打たれるんだけどね。結果的に多分ファイヤーフォーメーションで。
ボーナスハマって折選手クビになった。
ああ、なるほど。3ホーマー打たれた時あったよ。
バンクスもそこそこ使えるそうやけど。
バンクスもいいと思うけど高いでしょ多分。
ロモクビでしょ。
ロも首だね。今見たら6点台だった。
そこまで高くないと。
ほんとだ。オリ選手かホーンズかこいつだね。普通に強いと思う。ドーソンよりいいんじゃないかな。101、112、92。
バンクス試してみようかな。
ぜひ。
シグネチャーの価格破壊。
バンクス買ってキャッチャーオリジナルがそれあるな。
セールもかなり安くなってたね。
言うて30万ぐらい。25万になってる。ほんとだ。セール買えないかな。
キャッチャーはピアザが打ってくれてるんでなんとかなってます。
ピアザ持ってるんか。こいつでいいか。ベタンセスにしよう。
ピアザ去年はドジャースで今年はメッツってどういうことやら。
去年ドジャースだったっけ。 年でも最初使ったんやけどなんか打てんかったよな、ピアザ。ドーソン打っての。
オラさん大好きベル使ってみては？
ベルね、なんか微妙だったんだけど、この左ピッチャー来た時、違うわ、代打に置いとこう。代打ベルで。右だったらいいんだけど、でもあれやね、マンスリーに比べてビジョンがだいぶ上がってるから強いか。強いな。
ベル今んとこ4-4の 2HR3 打点。
あ、本当に右右左左。
なお、全部右投げてな模様。
左がちょっとね、でもいっか。これだな。
ベル98でベースって悲しすぎる。
あ、これベースなんだ。あ、そうだね、入ってたわ。確かに。謎にあれなど打てる。
コスパ王。
それだ。でもマンシーとかも怖いけどね、相手にいたら。ブレッドさん2万切ってるんやけど。
チッパー売りましょうぜ。
900いったら売ろうかな。いけたら。チッパーいないとなんかいけない気がする。
ジョシュベルこんなに能力高いんですね、意外です。オールスター帯でマンシー当たるとアホほど打たれますね。
ね、打たれるよね。なんか威圧感あるわ。ちょっと持ってるけどね、このファイネストは。悲しくない？この99が。
かなり持ってる。
かなり持ってるよね。ブライレブンローか。
ファイネストはモリモリですね。
14勝2敗。
ベリンジャー、イエリッチとかやったら全部125いきそうや、わら。
だね。行くんかな、パワー。アロンソやって言ってるけど。どうぞ。 てかこのシーバーも結構微妙よね。
来年から9球以上の表示欲しいわ。
ああ、
シーバー防御率1点台なんだけどな。
コントロール悪いからかな、自分の。なんか割と早い段階で打たれちゃうんやけど。まあでも他にいないからもっとこう。カノーもそんな安くなった。
カノーかなり落ちてたね。
落ちたね。多分コールがボコボコにされたらブライレブンで、キャッチャーはなんかパッジよりこいつの方が打てる気がする。でルース取れたら。
コール弱いんですか？
コールどうかな、あんまりやと思う。球種的にね、カットボールとかシンカーとか持ってないと。厳しいような気はしますね。
コールうんこ説あるよ。コール101マイルくらい出るから、まあまあ強いのかな。
あ、101マイルぐらい出るんや。あいつさっきのウッドか102マイルぐらい出たらね、結構うざいんだけど。
シンカーとツーシーム結構違うんですか？
あ、結構違いますね。シンカーの方がうざいです。タイミングが合わない。てか多分このゲームでナックル以外で強いボールシンカーじゃないかな。ナックルの次に。
オラさんと一緒の先発投手や。
あ、本当にこれでちょっと頑張って。クルーバーもオールスターだったらボコボコにされたんやけど、ホール以上だったらまだ良さそうな気がする。このバムガーナーの勝率異常よね。
バムは意外と強い。
意外と。
大エースやん。
こいつエースだよ。今作の。カーショよりいいから。ライアン抑えてるんやけど、半分半分。
カットボール打たれた記憶ないわ。
たまに持っていかれる。
フロントドア決まれば超気持ちいい。
気持ちいいね。外からの、あれファールされたらきついんやけどね。ダルビッシュさん、ワールドシリーズ用になってるわ、これ。あとはファイ
テキ
ネスト。
サス版もダメですか？
テキサス版の方がダメだと思うよ。こっちのが強いと思う。スプリット持ってるし。こっちのカードでダメだから多分テキサスもダメだと思う。
デグロムも去年あんまり良くなかったから今年もファイネスト心配。
だよね。
以前ワールドシリーズで使ってる人見ました。
本当に？レジェンド以上とかだったらもっと強さは出てくると思う。そう言われると。オールスターで使ったんかな。忘れちゃったわ。でも基本オールスターの戦績はあんまり当てにならんから、あれだね。
昨年のデグロム強かった印象あった。
なんかスライダーがうざかったわ。コールのスライダーもなんかそんな感じだと思うけど、結構似てたけどね。スピードがあっていきなり曲がるみたいな。あれ振らなかったら厳しいけど。こうしよう。いや、今日は終わります。まだやる人は頑張ってください。また時間があったらよろしくです。
おつでした。
おつでした。
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。またよろしくです。